day number 30 of the September Madness Automation Challenge, and on this final beautiful day, we're bringing everything together for the one last automation, right? We'll still be making videos after, but a lot more higher quality and less quantity, alright? So basically, today I'm going to show you how to get anything you want in life, alright? So let me introduce you to a little bit of terminology. Have you heard of a term called gatekeeping, alright? Sometimes if you want to learn something or you want something in life, it can be done much more quickly, alright? But people are keeping information, alright? But me and you are kind of smarter than that, alright? So today I'm going to bring everything from day 1 to 30 together, right? Not everything, but some chunks, right, that are relevant to this, okay? So I want to talk about gatekeeping. There's a lot of information online that will make learning things much more easier, right? So I have actually brought together a bunch of sources that will bring everything together about anything you want to learn, right? So let me just explain it, alright? So let's just say you want to learn something, and this is actually, you could consider this like an upgrade to yesterday's one, but this is not really similar to yesterday. Yesterday was like a general search engine I told you that I could make, but this one's proper, like you want to learn something, this will just tell you everything, right? You want to get rich, it will teach you how to get rich, but you probably want to be more specific than that, right? But you kind of get where this is going, okay? It will teach you how to get anything you want in life, and step by step, okay? Let me just explain it, okay? No more waffling, okay? Your utmost desire, you want to put anything in here, alright? Now, some of you have seen how I look in real life, and you'd say I am the splitting image of Albania, alright? So I want to learn how to speak Albanian, alright? My utmost desire is how to learn Albanian, alright? So that was there, okay? Now, we learned this from yesterday. Perplexity use the search internet, we don't use chat to search internet. Now this module will find URLs of free articles about this topic, alright? But the constraint here is that one of the articles has to be really popular, right? And other two are just relevant, as in popular plus recent, okay? So I'll get free ranged, like a range of articles, and we're gonna tell it to actually read these articles, alright? And give me a nice little summary for each of the three, alright? So let's see what we got here. This is the free article summary. It could be a long string, yep, all of this huge summary, alright? Part of my response to the utmost desire is actually I want to have two things. I want to have a step-by-step of how to achieve what I want, and also a timeline for success, right? A very important part of success is having a timeline. You can't just do stuff however you feel like it, right? Because in life everything's a competition, and if someone's always going to be better than you, right? So you want to be the majority of that, okay? You kind of get where I'm going, so you don't come from me for inspiration, okay? So basically, timeline of success, it will give you two things, okay? I'll show you the actual prompt. It will use as a goal of this, blah blah blah. You have access to all of this. So basically, we use this as input to this, just like yesterday, okay? We're going to use these article summaries as a knowledge base, and also it's the ChatGPT's knowledge base, okay? So a bunch of things, okay? But I want you to both tell me a timeline plus a step by step, okay? And I'll give you that here in a quite a weird way, a lot of like weird punctuation, and we're going to format this really nicely, alright? So it's just a bunch of cool information here. Then I'm going to do this, okay? I'm going to get to this in a minute, alright? But just I'm going to get some subreddits, alright? So I want to get some forums, but you know, Reddit, a lot of people just talk kind of crazy on there. I think getting the opinions of actual people is very good, alright? So I'm gonna get I put this here to get some relevant subreddits, alright, for the topic, alright? You can see always in purple referencing your wish, okay? So see, I should say here, okay, yep, r/learn Albanian is the best subreddit for this, okay? Now, here's the thing, okay? So first episode we did this, okay? We got the comments from a subreddit, but sometimes it just bugs out, okay? But if you want to use that, I've actually finished the whole thing for you, so you just wanna turn it on and you just want some subreddit comments. But we're actually going to use Perplexity in its place, so you can use either or, but I choose this because it's more reliable, okay? And not only that, is that it will actually just like find the relevant ones, because when I run this earlier, is the Albanian, it actually just returns some Albanian comments, and if you're trying to learn Albanian, you don't really know Albanian, right? You kind of get it. Yeah, so this one will find me Reddit comments, alright? Actually, the thing, find me top 5 Reddit comments in this subreddit, right? Find me the top 5 comments in this subreddit, so the top one that will help me the most, and then that will help me achieve, you know, my wish, okay? And then it will return me that. Right about here, right? Hold on. Yep. Top 5 subreddits. You might be asking, you might want to format this better, but we're going to do the chat module at the end to bring everything together, so it will automatically format everything, right? So you don't have to worry about wasting tokens on this, okay? So yeah, it will tell you the comments on the subreddits, the best ones, and it'll summarize it properly, you know, punctuation wise, and get into the point. Some people kind of waffle on there, a lot of paragraphs, no more paragraphs, we're not reading paragraphs, alright? Relevant YouTube channel, just like a bonus, alright? Hit the best ones for achieving that goal. And this one, the relevant forums, is different to this. This is getting comments, okay? This one actually getting the forums. You want to find best place people talking about whatever you want to get to, alright? So if I want to learn Albanian, it will tell me the best forums for learning Albanian. So like, when you're using these sort of things, you're gonna get a lot of things, right? Like a lot of random shit. So you want to use the text creator to get what you want. So forum name, and then name of the forum, you know. And then yeah, we've got so many things we can help with, alright? So we've got, over here we learned about contemporary like information, so knowledge that's like recent, okay? So that's what we use the perplexities for, okay? So we just want knowledge that's recent, and then the general knowledge of the chat, bring it together over here. Reddit comments, so like I said about gatekeeping in the morning, you might learn something like so secret tech, alright, that can make you get the goal quicker. YouTube channels that you can use, so these are just resources, right? Forums you can talk on, and then YouTube channels. And then yeah, bring it all together. We're going to use this super long prompt, alright? So I have just said, here's information about access to and describe each one. First, a step-by-step goals, your wish, step-by-step goal, and like the steps to achieve it is the first bit. A list of relevant comments about the wish you says of my learning Albanian, remember, which are this. List of relevant YouTube channels, list of forums, blah blah blah. I want you to use this structure, so it's the same structure as this, ironically, but I just said it again. A lot of things in UK English, because you know, obviously. There's please output HTML, aesthetically pleasing, and yeah, I would say HTML can send it as an email, okay, but you can put it in text if you just want to read it, but it's not so much better than HTML. I recommend HTML, right? It's quite, when you have a long form like that, some stuff gets lost, so like some instructions about like the structuring. So I said over here, style it properly. Listen, I said Iman Gazia, right? It's quite like a nice simple structure, right? But you could choose how styling you want. I just said that kind of styling, and then yeah, send it to me as an email. I've already run it, and as you know, most of my automation take less than a minute to run, and this one took 3 minutes. That's how you know it cooked, alright? The final day, you know it's cooking, alright? So it cooks the most on this one, it takes the longest on this one, and this one, alright? So that's how you know it's like making a proper document, alright? Thinking, alright? Not just listing stuff, okay? So my prompt, how to learn Albanian, and this is the output. Alright, so it could be formatted a bit better, but I'm making this one a day, but I think it looks quite alright, okay? How to learn Albanian, a comprehensive guide just for you, alright? We've got hyperlinks here to each part of the guide, but like, yep, step by step, it tells you each step of the way, from the fundamental to like the wild ones, alright? Reading, writing, listening, and speaking are after 4, okay? So yeah, basically it tells you all like hints and tricks, step by step of each step, okay? Unit 2, advanced practice. Alright, most important part of the timeline. So I'm guessing in 12 months you can maybe get mastery. I'm pretty sure this is a bit overzealous, but maybe you can get speaking up in a year if like a smart or something. Maybe I should do this. Yep, so it tells you all this hint, like not holding it back, it tells you everything, alright? Relevant comments, and this is what you're gonna get, like the gatekeeping there. You're gonna understand like the secrets, alright? You're gonna learn some stuff, okay? You look at the unique grammar system, 5 cases, or I don't know. This case, you got like best books to learn it from Reddit. It's all from Reddit, by the way. It's not just randomly found on the internet. So people are talking about this to actually help people, okay? Because you don't get nothing for posting on Reddit. People do this out of their own will, so you know it's proper advice, in it. So just a bunch of things you can learn here. Best like sources you kind of get what I'm getting out here. This is the part where really important to boost your stuff, alright? And just resources here, alright? Hyperlinks to YouTube channels, hyperlinks to relevant forums, okay? So that's it. Perfect how-to guide. Anything you want in life, you type it in, it will tell you exactly how to do it. You know the wiki how to do stuff. You search up online, and then yeah, you got like this whole guide. This is just for you. Anything you want, it's just here, alright? AI is taking us so far, okay? So that's the end of the challenge, alright? September Automation Challenge, day 30 is finished, alright? I appreciate you coming along with me. As I said earlier, I'll still be uploading, obviously, because I'll still be uploading less frequently but higher quality videos. I think my next video is going to be about a full video of how to make a chatbot, right? Everything, deployment, all right, like proper thinking, all right? But please recommend me videos in each comment sections, all right? DM me as well, get a few DMs. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching me along the way, and see you next time.